Magandang araw, mga ka-NBA fanatics dyan. So I'll be updating you on the averages, no, the top 10 players for the scoring, the assists, the blocks, the rebounds, the steals, field goal percentage, free throw percentage, three-pointer percentage, and turnover. So simulan na natin. For points per game, right now running number 1 is Anthony Davis of the LA Lakers at 32.4 points per game, followed by Jason Tatum of Boston Celtics at 30.5 points per ball game. At number 3 is Giannis Antetokounmpo at 30.1 points per game. While at number 4, Paolo Banchero of Orlando Magic at 29 points per ball game. Tied with Anthony Edwards of the Minnesota Timberwolves. At number 6, you have Nikola Jokic of the Denver Nuggets at 28.9 points per ball game. At number 7, Luka Doncic at 28.8 for the Dallas Mavericks. At number 9, you have LaMelo Ball of the Charlotte Hornets at 28.4. While tied for 9 and 10 is Tyrese Maxey of Philadelphia 76ers and Kevin Durant of the Phoenix Suns at 27.6 apiece. For the assist, Trae Young of the Atlanta Hawks is averaging 11.5 assists per ball game, followed by Nikola Jokic of the Denver Nuggets at 11.3 assists per ball game. While at number 3, you have Ja Morant of the Memphis Grizzlies at 9.1 assists per ball game, while James Harden of the LA Clippers is at 9.0 assists per ball game. While at number 5, we have Cade Cunningham of the Detroit Pistons at 8.2 assists per ball game, while number 6 is tied with LeBron James of the LA Lakers and Chris Paul of San Antonio Spurs with 8.1 assists per ball game. At number 8, we have Luka Doncic of the Dallas Mavericks at 8.0 assists per ball game. And at number 9, you have Tyrese Halliburton of the Indiana Pacers at 7.7 assists per ball game. And the last but not the least, you have Domantas Sabonis of the Sacramento Kings at 7.1 assists per ball game. We go to the rebounds. Number 1, Nikola Jokic of the Denver Nuggets at 13.2 rebounds per ball game. At number 2, Domantas Sabonis of the Sacramento Kings at 13.0 rebounds per ball game. At number 3 is tied with Giannis Antetokounmpo of the Milwaukee Bucks and Karl Anthony Towns of the New York Knicks at 12.8 rebounds per ball game. Number 5 is Ivica Zubac of the LA Clippers at 12.7 rebounds per ball game. At number 6, you have Jakob Poeltl of the Toronto Raptors at 11.5 rebounds per ball game. While at number 7 is Anthony Davis of the LA Lakers at 11.3 rebounds per ball game. And tied for 8 and 9, you have Alperen Sengun of the Houston Rockets and Jarrett Allen of the Cleveland Cavaliers at 11.1 rebounds per ball game. And tied for 10 is Andre Drummond of the Philadelphia 76ers and DeAndre Payton of the Portland Trail Blazers at 10.8 rebounds per ball game. When we go to the blocks, Victor Wembanyama of the San Antonio Spurs with 4 blocks per ball game, followed by Chet Holmgren of the Oklahoma City Thunders at 2.9 blocks per ball game, followed by Walker Kessler of the Utah Jazz at 2.8 blocks per ball game. At number 4 is Alex Sarr of the Washington Wizards at 2.6 blocks per ball game. At number 5, Nick Richards of the Charlotte Hornets at 2.4 blocks per ball game. And tied for 6 is Anthony Davis of the LA Lakers, Bogdan Bogdanovic of the Atlanta Hawks, and Brook Lopez of the Milwaukee Bucks at 2 blocks per ball game. And tied at 9 of Miles Turner of Indiana Pacers and Evan Mobley of the Cleveland Cavaliers at 1.8 blocks per ball game. And we go to the steals. Number 1 is Dyson Daniels of the Atlanta Hawks at 3.3 steals per ball game. Jordan Poole of the Washington Wizards at 2.4 blocks per ball game. Number 3 is CJ McCollum of the New Orleans Pelicans at 2.3 steals per ball game. Tied for 4th are Jalen Williams of the Oklahoma City Thunders, Bam Adebayo of the Miami Heat, Robert Williams III of the Portland Trail Blazers, Scotty Barnes of the Toronto Raptors, Josh Richardson of the Miami Heat, and Stephen Curry of the Golden State Warriors at 2 blocks per ball game. And tied for 10 is Alex Caruso of the Oklahoma City Thunders, DeMar DeRozan of the Sacramento Kings, Tari Eason of the Houston Rockets, and De'Aaron Fox of the Sacramento Kings at 1.9 steals per ball game. We go to the field goal percentage. And our number 1 is Trayce Jackson Davis of the Golden State Warriors at 70% average. Daniel Gafford of the Dallas Mavericks at 69.8% average. Walker Kessler of Utah Jazz at 68.6 field goal percentage average. Rudy Gobert of the Minnesota Timberwolves at 66.1 field goal percentage average. And Jarrett Allen of the Cleveland Cavaliers at 75.6 field goal percentage. We go to the free throw percentage. Tied for number 1 is Trey Mann of Charlotte Hornets and Stephen Curry of the Golden State Warriors at a perfect 100% average. John Collins of the Utah Jazz is 96.2% average. Peyton Pritchard of Boston Celtics is 95.2% average. And Darius Garland of the Cleveland Cavaliers at 95% average. And we go to the three-pointer percentage. Number 1 is Tyler Kolek of the New York Knicks at 75% average. Larry Nance Jr. of the Atlanta Hawks at 69.2% average. Alec Burks of the Miami Heat at 64.3% average. And AJ Green of Milwaukee at 59.4 average. And number 5 is Ty Jerome of Cleveland Cavaliers at 57.9 average. And for the turnovers, the highest is James Harden of the LA Clippers at 5.2 turnovers per ball game, followed by Cade Cunningham of the Detroit Pistons at 4.8 turnovers per ball game. Next is LaMelo Ball of the Charlotte Hornets at 4.6 turnovers per ball game. Number 4 is Trae Young at 4.5 turnovers per ball game. And number 5 is Ja Morant of the Memphis Grizzlies at 4.3 turnovers per ball game. So guys, just check on it. And for those who have fantasy teams, take note of those percentage and be careful, okay? So, good luck. That's it. Ciao for me. Bye-bye. Let tech out.